People came along initially to the workshop. They volunteered because they're interested in reminiscent and filmmaking, and they thought, what's this? Let's go along and see what it's all about. We're going to do an interview now with June. So you're all ready and in your roles. And before we start the interview, we have to make sure that everything is working properly.
Volunteering is a great thing to do from many points of view. It's very important for me to give my week structure as I am long-term disabled.
They weren't quite sure, but they came along to see. And so they learnt about filmmaking, and they learnt how to make their own film, The History of Our World in 10 Objects. So what sort of thing are you going to ask June, do you think, Jackie?
Learning how to make films was much more fun than I thought it would be, and much more technical.
Yeah. You feel confident? Yeah?
Yeah.
Good,
yeah,
good.
Thank you. Although I should have known that, you don't realise it until you are actually using the camera or the sound equipment.
But it's been okay for me. I'm fine, because trying new things and then you can improve on that as well.
And the concentration and patience that you need to have when doing that is a very different experience.
And just do another little quick sound check for me, Kirfa.
What did you have for breakfast?
Cappuccino and a piece of toast.
Okay, you happy with that?
Yeah.
There were about 15 people who did it, and the idea was to have an object in our lives that made a big change to us or was really important to us.
This was about people bringing out objects and items from the past.
Can you tell us about the letter, June? Because I know that that was central to you making your board. What is the letter about, and how did it come about?
Well, I had two. I had one in 44, I think, 1944 dates, wasn't it? Pleading because the lady I lived with wasn't allowed to adopt me because she was too old. She was only in the 50s, but she was too old.
The emotions that she had attached to these things, she allowed to come out because everybody else was sharing as well.
The letters I received were extremely important, although I didn't realise at the time because it came as a bit of a shock.
Camera ready?
Camera ready.
Camera rolling?
Rolling.
Okay, Jackie, and when you're ready, please. Thank you.
Hello June, how are you?
All right, thank you.
But the important thing is that they've attended a workshop, they've participated and they've volunteered and they've helped and supported the workshop, and they can put that down as real work experience.
But some people are like, will only think they don't want to do volunteer, like they just want to get paid. But if you don't do the volunteer, you ain't going to get paid, because some jobs you will need the experience.
So it's a way of helping myself, but being able to go out and meet other people and help other people and have fun with them and get to know them is really the most important part of it.
So I felt that we're doing something that I never dreamt I would do, like being interviewed, even interviewing, which I never thought I would do, and a bit of videoing. So I found that was positive, that I never thought at my age I'd be doing.